Big news out of Barcelona. We've got transfer whispers, international showdowns, and legendary advice all dropping today. Stick around, because you won't want to miss a single second of this football frenzy. Bernardo Silva is sending shockwaves through the transfer market, hinting at a potential move away from Manchester City. Is a Barcelona switch on the cards? Then, Uruguay's Ronald Araujo is giving his Barcelona teammate Lamine Yamal some serious advice ahead of their World Cup clash. Plus, a former Brazil star is urging Juventus to sign Barcelona's Robert Lewandowski. And we're throwing it back 50 years to a classic Liverpool victory at the Camp Nou. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Premier League veteran Bernardo Silva is sending shockwaves through the transfer market, openly admitting he's considering a move away from Manchester City this summer. Silva, the Manchester City captain, has hinted that his current life in England might not align with his long-term vision, stating that while he doesn't dislike being in Manchester, the culture doesn't match his ideal. He's even admitted to thinking about leaving in the past, joking that he'd stay at City forever if they were based further south in Europe. These comments have immediately caught the attention of Barcelona, a club that has long admired Silva. However, the Catalan giants are well-stocked in his preferred positions, leading to a debate about whether pursuing him should be a priority for sporting director Deco, who is currently evaluating the squad for the 2026-27 season. Despite strong offers from clubs in the US, Saudi Arabia, and Galatasaray, Silva and his agent Jorge Mendes have reportedly indicated a willingness to wait for Barcelona. The ball is now in Barcelona's court to decide if they will act on this significant opportunity. Fans are buzzing with the possibility of Silva in Blaugrana, with many debating if he's the missing piece or if the club should focus elsewhere. But will Silva make the leap to Spain, or are other offers too tempting to refuse? Get ready for a massive World Cup clash as Uruguay's Ronald Araujo gives his Barcelona teammate Lamine Yamal some serious advice. Uruguay's Ronald Araujo is giving his Barcelona teammate Lamine Yamal some serious advice ahead of their highly anticipated World Cup clash. With Uruguay and Spain set to meet in Group H of the 2026 World Cup, Barcelona defender Araujo has weighed in on the prodigious talent of 16-year-old Yamal. He confirmed Yamal's incredible skill, stating he shows it in training every day. When asked what advice he'd give his Uruguayan defensive teammates about facing Yamal, Araujo humorously replied, "If they know how to pray, they better." He stressed that while Yamal is decisive, Uruguay has the tools to counteract him by avoiding one-on-one situations. Araujo also joked with his Barca teammates about not relaxing during the match, acknowledging Spain as a great rival with fantastic players, but asserting that Uruguay also boasts a strong team, promising a beautiful game. Fans are already anticipating this thrilling encounter between clubmates on the international stage. Can Araujo's advice help Uruguay contain the young sensation? And will Robert Lewandowski be making a move to Italy as a former Brazil star urges Juventus to sign him? Former Brazil winger Douglas Costa is urging Juventus to make a move for Barcelona superstar Robert Lewandowski, calling him a huge asset. Lewandowski's future at Barcelona is uncertain as his contract nears its end, and recent comments from Costa have only fueled speculation. The ex-Juventus and Bayern Munich forward believes the Polish striker would be an ideal fit for the Turin club. Costa highlighted Lewandowski's consistent goal-scoring ability, stating, "Robert scores goals in every possible way. He would be a huge asset to Juventus, and I would advise him to wear the black and white shirt for the rest of his career. He scores goals everywhere and will continue to do so for many years to come. He would be perfect for Juventus." Costa also addressed Juventus' current attacking lineup, acknowledging Dusan Vlahovic's potential, but emphasizing that adding Lewandowski would elevate the team significantly. Barcelona has reportedly offered a one-year extension with a 50% salary reduction. a proposal Lewandowski has yet to accept, with multiple European and US clubs reportedly interested. Juventus fans are excited by the prospect of adding a world-class striker like Lewandowski to their squad. Will Lewandowski reunite with Costa in Turin, or is his Barcelona contract extension more likely? And in a blast from the past, we're revisiting a classic Liverpool victory at the Camp Nou 50 years ago. Take a trip down memory lane as we celebrate a historic night 50 years ago when Liverpool became the only English club to conquer Barcelona's iconic Camp Nou. This legendary UEFA Cup semi-final first leg in 1975-76 saw Bob Paisley's Liverpool side face off against Johan Cruyff's Barcelona. In a roaring atmosphere of 70,000 spectators, Liverpool, sporting an all-white kit for the first time at the legendary stadium, managed to secure a crucial away victory. The decisive goal came just 13 minutes in, courtesy of the prolific John Toshak, who struck past goalkeeper Pierre Mora to silence the stadium. Toshak, who ended the season as Liverpool's top scorer, netted his 6th UEFA Cup goal in that match. The Reds' defense, marshaled by Phil Neal and Phil Thompson, with Ray Clements in goal, successfully nullified the threats of Cruyff and Johan Neeskens, preserving their clean sheet for the return leg at Anfield. Liverpool went on to win the tie 4-3 on aggregate against Club Brugge in the final, completing a league and European double that season. This historic win at the Camp Nou remains a celebrated moment in Liverpool's European history. Fans are reminiscing about this incredible achievement and the legendary players involved. What a legendary moment in football history. And that's all the breaking news for today, but stick around for our lightning round recap and full call to action. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. We saw Bernardo Silva hint at a Barcelona move, Ronald Araujo give Lamine Yamal World Cup advice, Douglas Costa push for Juventus to sign Robert Lewandowski, and we relived a classic Liverpool win at the Camp Nou 50 years ago. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, leave a comment below with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social media platforms for more exclusive content.